Hey everybody, this video brings me and Mike out to the Quakertown Farmers Market. It's like 1:30 or so in the afternoon. It's a little late, getting a late start to this flea market because we were at Jake's flea market this morning, but we figured we got some time to kill. Why not run out here, see what's going on? Unfortunately, looks like not a ton. I mean, it's a little dead, but like I said, we are getting a late start today and we're starting to drizzle on the way out here. So I have no idea how this is going to work out. It may or may not pay off. This could be a complete waste of our time, but you never know. It's a flea market. There's possible movies. There's possible, I was gonna say pops. I gotta get used to not saying that. Maybe Spice Girls, maybe Figment, maybe dinosaurs, maybe monsters, who knows? Let's go see what we can find. But it's not gonna be pops. Well, we'll probably find pops. I'm just not gonna buy any pops. I'm gonna take this as a good sign. The first thing we're seeing is a whole bunch of DVDs, although I don't necessarily see anything I need for my collection, so not sure if I should take that as a good sign or not, but it is DVDs. What is this? I've actually never seen this movie. Some Scream Fest. I mean, that's kind of interesting. Looks like maybe something monster-y, right? For you, possibly, maybe. So, okay, well, maybe something for Mike, but I don't think anything for me. So Mike's actually gonna pass on the tail. If you guys have ever seen this movie, leave a comment down below. I was tempted to grab it, but I think I'm just gonna pass on that as well. But Mike is picking up, what's that, PB's Playhouse Christmas Special. Nice, it's a classic. I think we all have that in our collections. Well, except, well, no, now you have it in your collection. There you go, $2 for that? Not a bad deal. Here's a box of VHS though, nothing I really need in here. Just a bunch of Disney titles, and I'm kind of intrigued by this, but I don't know, it's been cut up. I'll wait till I find a better copy of that. A weird version of the Jungle Book, never seen that. If you guys have, leave a comment down below. I mean, some interesting stuff, just stay with me, everybody. Nothing I need.
Nothing you need.
I gotta be honest, this is not looking all that good. This has to be like the most deadest I've ever seen the Quakertown Farmers Market. And even for like 1:30 in the afternoon, this place is usually still pretty hopping, but not today. Maybe because it was like drizzling and they're actually calling for rain at 2, supposedly. I don't know if they still are, but they were. So maybe that's why it's kind of dead. I don't know. I'm not really seeing very much. I don't have high hopes for today, but hey, knock on wood, power of positivity. We're gonna find at least, like, I'm gonna call right now, both of us, we're gonna find at least one awesome thing. Well, just like that, I thought I found my one cool thing for the day. This is the Strictly Business on DVD. I don't ever come across this. That is an awesome find for only $2. Actually, he said they're only $1. But the disc, I mean, it's got a nice big gash in it. That's whatever that is that's not coming off. That is a huge gash. Looks like somebody took a razor blade to this. So, well, that wouldn't have been an amazing find. Power of positivity. I'm still gonna find something good. Here's something I don't see too often at the flea markets. It's a Wii and a PlayStation. That's awesome. I believe he said the PlayStation was 30, the Wii was 40. I mean, not horribly pricey. He does have the cords for all these as well. I actually already have a Wii at home, don't need one. PlayStation, I don't have, but I'm not gonna go down the road of giving up collecting pops and then getting into collecting video games. I collect for the Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance, and that's good enough for me. Although I do still need a GameCube. And we've got more VHS and more DVDs, but yeah, of course, it's more stuff I don't need, things I already own. I'm assuming you already have.
Yes, I do. Godzilla
on VHS. Of course you do. Why would you not have that? 200 cigarettes is a cool find, but again, something I already have, and just again, power of positivity. I'm gonna find something today, something. But we're definitely finding lots of media. It's just, again, media I don't necessarily need. I see a lot of DVDs here. Some interesting titles. Here's Men in Black 2 on Blu-ray, which is pretty awesome. They even have a Three Stooges. Is this 8mm or Super 8? I have 8mm. That is awesome, but I don't really collect for this kind of stuff anymore either, so don't need that. And in the CDs, they have some Money Money Boss Stones, but hey, guess what? I already have it. Do you see anything you need?
Nope.
You know what? No, I'm still keeping the power of positivity. I'm gonna find something I need. I mean, I have been looking for a blank DVD-R. Do you see any blank DVD-Rs in there? I'm good to go. I always have to look through keychains when I find them because you never know when you're gonna come across some vintage Epcot with some Figment on it. I do have a couple Figment keychains already within my collection, though today I'm not seeing any. I mean, some of these are kind of cool. Look at the old country, the Loch Ness Monster. I love it. I love the old vintage keychains. It's just I don't really collect for them, with the exception of, again, Epcot and Figment and whatnot. So, all right, don't need any of those. Mike's checking out all the Hot Wheels cars. You looking at the, what is that, a Jeep there?
Jeep Wrangler.
That's, okay, that's pretty awesome. I'm checking out this. You said you already have this?
Yes, I do.
It's the Turtle Van. That is really, really cool. These are only $1 a piece. Honestly, kind of thinking I might want to grab that one from the store because it is so awesome. Don't necessarily see anything else I want, but all right, a Turtle Van, not bad. Still not my cool thing for the day though. Now here's something I like to see: Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance games. We got some Powerpuff Girls, we got some Winnie the Pooh, and we got Motocross Maniacs. Very awesome, but I know it's stuff I already have, games I don't need. Apparently my Game Boy collection is just too large as well now. I was almost excited for a second when I saw all of these Blu-rays until I realized they were Blu-rays we've actually already looked through before. In fact, some of you guys were telling me last time I was here that I should have picked this up, Strip Shirts, Season 1. I'm not really familiar with this show, although I did look into it. Apparently it's like Real World meets cartoonists, so like a nerdy Real World or something like that. They stick a bunch of cartoonists in a house together. It's only $5. I don't know, that is tempting. Leave comments down below. Maybe I should be grabbing that. They also have Victor Crowley too, which is really cool, but that I already own. And this I would grab for the store back in time, but the disc is loose inside, so I am gonna pass on that, even though it is still brand new, factory sealed. That is awesome. So, I don't know. Again, I'm tempted, but I know I'm gonna be stupid. I'm gonna pass. This stand's pretty awesome. They've got things like Rolling Stones. Look at this, the Rolling Stones Pop 100. It's like the 100 greatest pop songs. And I am not seeing the Spice Girls anywhere on the front. That really Slim Shady for a pop song. How's Eminem pop? I don't understand that. I mean, that's really awesome. I would say Rolling Stones more rock and roll than pop. I don't know. I'm thinking Spice Girls should be on the front there, and I should be buying it because of that. But no Spice Girls, no buy. And they also have some Smurfs. That's an awesome puzzle. So again, I am seeing some things here that are kind of sort of interesting. Some Spider-Man, which is really cool. I don't know. I am tempted to pick some of this up maybe for the store. Like for instance, this awesome Meatwad plush, but they were asking $3 for it. It's kind of sort of faded, so I might end up passing on that. And oh my gosh, they got lunch boxes, Dick Tracy, and they actually have the California Raisins lunchbox I had as a kid. That's cool though. Obviously mine was in just ever so slightly better condition. I knew it. I told you guys. I called it. We were definitely gonna find Funko Pops today because we always find Funko Pops everywhere we go. These things are going to taunt me for the rest of my life. Look at the BAM exclusive Diamond Collection Jiminy Cricket. That's pretty awesome. I actually have one of these for sale right now in my store. And oh, check this out. Ooh, Mecha Godzilla. Do you have him? And King Kong.
This is the Flock version.
Oh, that's awesome. Do you have those?
Nope.
Oh, you might need those. So Mike might be buying some stuff of me. Never, ever again. Unless they release Spice Girl Pops, and then I'll buy any versions of those they put out. I'm trying so hard to keep the power of positivity going. This is the only thing I bought from the entire outside portion. Now we're going into the barn. Hopefully I'll find something in here. No, I'm gonna stay positive. Todd's Place is open again this week. This is the toy store inside that always makes my jaw just drop to the floor due to all the amazing toys this place has. And it also reminds me, this is why I don't collect toys, because I want all of this stuff. Of course, I collect for the Spice Girls and Figment. Not that any place ever gets Spice Girls and Figment in. Although, with that being said, I think the last time I did some shopping in here was because they actually did have a couple Spice Girl dolls, but I already bought all the ones I needed. So I'm not seeing anything I actually need to pick up. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm seeing things I want to pick up. I'm seeing a lot of stuff I want to pick up, but I'm not going to go down that road. Although, ooh, they do have Godzilla, so at least Mike's happy. I think Mike's actually passing on the Godzillas. Are you're passing on them? All right, but I'm not buying anything. However, Sean's getting some stuff. All right, well, technically I am buying some stuff, but not for me. I'm buying some things for Sean. They've got these Mario Brothers keychains. There's Mario, there's Boo, there's a Goomba, there's a question block, and there's a Bullet Bill. These are awesome keychains. They're only $1 a piece, and my son is obsessed with anything and everything Mario Brothers. If I get those for him, he's gonna be very, very happy. So at $1 a piece, he's getting all 5. You'd think because we're inside, they'd maybe somewhat kind of sort of like cool this place off, air conditioning, fans, something. There are a couple of fans, but it's not doing anything. I'm pretty sure it's actually warmer inside here than it is outside. I don't remember quite sweating this much outside. It is definitely warmer inside here. And I'm loving things I'm seeing. I mean, they got this really cool shirt tails pail, which is really, really awesome. I am definitely seeing cool stuff here. There's just one slight problem. If I wanted to actually buy anything, I don't know who's running the stand. There's nobody here. And what did I just walk past? What is this even doing? Like,
my phone here.
It's literally it's a noisemaker that's doing nothing. This entire box of dolls is $5 each or 3 for $10, which would be awesome if the one Spice Girl doll in here was one I didn't already have. This here is Victoria, obviously posh. That is awesome, but I do already have this one, I believe, mint in box, so do not need it. I'm still determined to find something amazing. This could have been it, but not today. They've also got some Spice Girls, well, I was gonna say mint in box, but I wouldn't exactly call that mint. They got a Mel B here for $20. Of course, I already have that one. Not that I would pay $20 for a Mel B in a box that beat up, but they do have a fairly minty Mel C here for $30. That is awesome, but again, it's a doll I already have. I actually have a good chunk of the sort of original Spice Girl dolls. There were some later releases I don't have. Those are the ones I'm really on the hunt for, but all of these, I already have. I don't know how you toy collectors do it. I walk into these stores and I'm just blown away, and I don't even collect this stuff. But when I look at it, I'm just like, I'm in awe, and I'm freaking out, and I honestly do want it all. So for those of you out there who do collect toys, I do not envy you at all. I thought I had it bad with movies and pops and whatnot. No, I am good to go compared to what you guys must be going through, the torture you guys have to be going through. Although when I see things like the new Zoo Review records here put out by Disneyland Records, that's pretty awesome, and that's really, really tempting. But no, I don't need to get into collecting vinyl. Some of you guys think I need to get into collecting vinyl, but I don't. I honestly cannot decide if this is the most amazing Chia Pet I've ever seen or the most disturbing Chia Pet I've ever seen. It's Pennywise, the dancing clown. Look at that. Like, I mean, it's Pennywise, so it's kind of to be expected, but tell me that's not the most, like, disturbing Chia Pet you've ever seen. Why would you want that? I mean, unless you're really into horror or Pennywise, or okay, I understand why you would want it, but it's terrifying. I always love the toys this stand has, like the Batman animated series figures. Those are really cool. I had so many of the Batman, the animated series figures back in the day. It was probably one of the last toys I ever really collected for. I had so many of those, and actually I kind of sort of miss them. I also really dig the Xena stuff too. This is cool. 16-month calendar for the year 2000. When will this be good again? If any of you guys out there know, let me know. I'm very curious about that. They've got a bunch of Hercules as well. There's a Star Trek Pez set. Definitely some cool stuff back here. I believe they actually had a Spice Girl doll back here last time I was poking around in this area, though it was a doll I actually already had, so did not need it. Again, really cool stuff. It's just nothing I really collect for, nothing I really need. So yeah, as much as I want all of this, especially the Ozzy Osbourne like werewolf up there, that's pretty cool. Even though I don't like Ozzy Osbourne, that's still like absolutely amazing. Ooh, digging the TV as well. Maybe it's just best I actually get out of here before I do start buying some of this stuff. I always love coming into this DVD, VHS, and Blu-ray store. It's just I rarely find anything I need to pick up, which again, like I said, story of my life. I know. Are you seeing anything that you need to pick up? They do have some cool VCR cameras, which are just awesome. And oh my gosh, they've got a copy of Titanic on VHS. That is tempting, but not, no, it's not exactly in the best condition, so we're gonna end up passing on that. They've also got a ton of Blu-ray as well, but I don't really see anything. I mean, they did have season 2 of Banshee. I've actually never seen this show. I hear it's pretty good, so I'm kind of tempted by this, but I don't have season 1, so maybe I shouldn't be buying season 2, or maybe I should. I don't know. Leave a comment down below. Is it a good show? Is that something I should be picking up? I am seeing some interesting stuff here. It's just, again, it's stuff I already have or just don't really need, and just I don't know, story of my life. Movies I already own. This is something that's pretty awesome to come across. Something that I definitely don't see out in the wild very often. It's the old Touchstone release of Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. I used to have this in my collection before I stopped collecting different artwork variations. That is awesome. The original Nightmare Before Christmas DVD release. Very awesome to see. And for a second, I got really excited when I saw this sitting on the shelf, but unfortunately, I don't know what the disc is like, but that artwork is not original. That's been printed out. So Dogma, we're gonna be passing on that. Well, as I told you guys in yesterday's videos while I was out with Stephanie, I'm gonna start splurging a bit more. I'm gonna start spending a little bit more on titles than I would normally spend, and I'm seeing something I really, really want here. This is the Felix the Cat Golden Anniversary Edition, 31 episodes, the complete 1958 to 1959 full color series. This is awesome. They're asking 30 on it, said they would do 20. I have been eyeing this up like every single time I come in here, but you know, I'm cheap. I don't normally drop that kind of money on something, but today I'm doing it. I am finally picking up the Felix set. This is awesome. I'm happy to finally add this to my collection. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for the Quakertown Farmers Market. Not a crazy day today, not a lot going on. Picked up, what, a turtle van for the store, some keychains for my son, and then I think the only other thing I grabbed was that Felix DVD for me, which, gotta be honest, I'm gonna call it now, that was the coolest thing I picked up for today, because look up to see how much those are going for. They're like $50, $60 on eBay. I got it for $20. I am pretty happy with that find. Like I said, I've been eyeing that up like every time I come into that store. Every time I go in there, I'm like, ooh, that Felix set, I really want to get that, but I never do, because well, like I said, I am cheap. Today, I wasn't cheap. I asked, I got a good deal. I'm happy. That was my definite cool find for the day. But with that, I am done, because I am so tired. We were at Jake's, we were here, it's late, I'm sweaty, I'm disgusting, I need some lunch. So with that, we are done. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness on Instagram, and I'll put a link down below to...
Sharks and Monsters fan.
Did you just go all Krister on us for a second?
I know, where's that stuff? Sharks and Monsters fan.
Sharks and Monsters fan. I'll put a link to his Instagram down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. It's been a long day. Bye.